everybody, thank you for visiting my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this tank. This is my 32-gallon BioCube. It's a brackish water aquarium, and today's video is going to cover maintaining algae, considering this tank is directly in front of a patio and on the far side, another window. So it's getting hit by light everywhere, and there's nothing I can do to kind of control that. This is where I want to have it, so I'm going to show you guys what I do to keep it looking like this. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so ignore the little blue lights all over me. It's the LED reflection off the BioCube. But the first thing I did was I went onto Amazon and I purchased something called a green killing machine. So that would be this right here. What this is a UV sterilizer, and how it works is it allows water to come in contact with the UV light on the inside, and in doing so, it kills any bacteria, pathogens in your water, and algae. The only thing is it doesn't kill surface algae. So if you have any algae growing on your glass, you'll have to scrape that off another way. But it will kill anything floating in your water. If your water has a green tinge in it, like mine did, it'll eliminate that. I would say that the green killing machine worked for about 20% of my algae problem. So the second thing I did to combat this major algae issue I was facing was I stopped overfeeding my fish. So hopefully in the video you can tell, but I have two big great puffers in here. I have one here and the other one way up here. So their diet consists mainly of half-shelled clams, bloodworms, and I've been lucky enough to train them on flakes and pellets as well. But they need these protein-rich foods in their diet. I can get into this in another video about how to care for a figure-8 puffer, but these are very, very important foods for them to have in their diet. Now, because of this, I found that when I fed them these, it would really, really wreck my water parameters. So how I got around this was on days that I do feed them, specifically the half-shelled clams, I tend to do a water change, and I only leave the shells in the water for about half an hour. And during that time, I do have the filter off. So that allows the fish to collect any scraps that float around in the water before these big pieces get picked up into the filter. So just this alone, the minimizing my feeding as well as getting the green killing machine, has probably helped me combat about 40% of my algae growth. Okay, so the third and last thing I did to get rid of all of the algae in my tank was to create a cover. So this is the vinyl drape that I DIY'd. So how I did it was I went to the fabric store and I purchased a big sheet of vinyl as well as some thread to sew the edges and as well as some Velcro to attach it to the tank. So how this works is I have Velcro on all four sides of the vinyl drape. And then I also have Velcro on the aquarium. So it's on both sides. Like that. So I use this on any really sunny days if my husband and I go out of the house for an extended period of time. And this has worked for the other 60% of my algae. So just to recap, the green killing machine, as well as watching how much you feed, as well as creating some kind of cover for my tank, has helped me get rid of my algae 100%. I would highly recommend this to anybody, and I thank you guys very much for watching.